Hey, we back with a new video after 8 months. We back, new people, new glasses. Still ugly.
Taller. That is rude.
Taller. So as you can see from the title of the video, we're gonna do our top 10 best Cartoon Network shows. And this is our preference. You guys don't have to agree to this. This is really coming from our opinions. And hope you guys enjoy.
Number 10. We Bear Bears.
Okay. So personally, I think We Bear Bears is a good show simply because it has the brotherly bond of 3 bears. It's just a really good show, and I personally think that a lot of kids should watch it. It's funny, has its moments, but yeah.
Yep.
Number 9.
You're number 9. Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls. Explain Powerpuff Girls.
It has 3 sisters. They fly in the sky.
Duh.
They have powers.
Okay, so the Powerpuff Girls I think is a good show simply because it's, again, a bond. It's a cute bond. It comes from just a small family, I guess. Some people say that Mojo Jojo is their brother, but I don't know if that's
You
confirmed.
never know.
I don't know if that's confirmed. Moving on to number 8. Chowder. Chowder. So Chowder, I think, is just all around hilarious. It's a really funny show. I think it's just relatable in some aspects, you could say.
Yep.
So, moving on to number 7. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Oh, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Explain.
Oh.
Okay, so it just brings up the fact that when we were kids, we didn't really have, well, not many of us had lots of friends, you could say, and hence the imaginary friends. Making up false friends in your head, hang out with when you're alone, which is, I think, adorable. And a lot of the characters are, I guess, symbolic in a way. So, yeah, it's a really good show. Number
Yeah.
6.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
It's just hilarious. It makes me laugh. It was around when I was little. Why do you guys like it?
Because it's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why.
I'll say. Yeah, but that's Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, since they don't have explanations. Number 5 is Codename Kids Next Door. This cartoon was around my whole childhood. Maybe not theirs as much, but mine. I think they've seen a few episodes. No? Okay. Well, it's there. Number 5 is Codename Kids Next Door, and simply because of me, I guess.
Yep.
It's funny. Reminds me of how the adults and the kids would fight all the time, which is still relatable even in real life, because we don't always agree on everything, of course. We're not always going to agree with our parents or our elders or anything like that. I mean, it's just relatable. And the fact that the girls and the boys are somewhat fighting. Like, one of the episodes that killed me was when they were fighting. Anyway, number 4.
Steven Universe.
Steven Universe. I just love that show. Okay, Steven Universe, I personally love it just simply because of the storyline. The story is just, wow. It starts off really simple with little kid moving in with some gems who were at the beginning, we weren't exactly sure what they were. They were just called the gems. And the way it develops throughout the seasons is just, wow. I've laughed with that series, I've cried with it, and up until now with the movie that just came out, it blows my mind.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful. Very
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay, number 3.
The regular show.
You're all up in the camera. Regular show. Now, care to help me out?
Regular show is a funny show.
It's regular.
It's regular. The ending killed me. That's for sure. I watched it from beginning to end, and it's just a really good show. Well, all around. The characters, Mordecai and Rigby, the friendship, I love it. So, number 2.
Adventure Time.
Adventure Time. Now, care to explain Adventure Time? So, Adventure Time, simply due to the fact that it's a really, really long show. I'm not exactly sure for how long it aired, but it aired for a good amount of time, that's for sure. The storyline had made me cry multiple times, and the ships that it had, and Finn being the main character, who we basically watched grow up throughout, well, we were growing up anyways. It was just relatable, I guess. It's kids growing up, but I guess in different universes, I guess. I said I guess twice. But yeah, I would recommend Adventure Time to literally anyone on the planet. It's such a good show. And last but not least, number 1, Courage the Cowardly Dog Show. Now, this show traumatized me.
Relatable.
Traumatized. Thumbnails. Okay. So, Courage the Cowardly Dog Show. I grew up with it. I know they've seen episodes.
Yup.
And
It was
give me your
amazing.
opinions.
It was scary.
Yeah.
Scary.
I'm traumatized for life.
It's just a really good show all around. It has some scary parts, and some of the most episodes involve a bad guy. Courage being the one having to save his owners. As always, almost every single episode, he has to save his owners. Either from alien ducks coming from space, or from this dude who cuts all of Courage's hair off. So, it's just traumatizing yet interesting to watch, I guess. And these shows are going to be around, well, forever. And I hope kids growing up that didn't get to see them while they were airing, eventually watch them, because they're that good. Thanks for watching.
Hope you watch those
really
shows.
Appreciate it. That's our top 10.